Behold. Old and new.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like we become a 2 Jeep household again. On this side, we have Lynn's 2020 Wrangler Sport. It's a JL.
Yep.
And over here we have my new baby, which is a 2004 Rubicon to TJ.
Yeah, and it is something that you wanted before, which is a 2-door.
Oh yes, I wanted a 2-door, I wanted something older, and I could never afford a Rubicon until I found this one.
Well, we could afford it, we just didn't want to afford it.
This I found out of Indiana. It was
Yeah.
at a dealership. Typically dealers don't have Jeeps this older, vehicles this old. However, this came out of Arizona. It was originally sold in Virginia, then it went to Arizona, and then it came back to Indiana. And I'm the third owner of what, 19 or basically 20-year-old Jeep.
Right, and it came back to its home because everyone knows Jeeps are made in Toledo.
Yeah, where are Jeeps built? Toledo.
Yep.
And we're Toledo Metro. It has 74,995 miles on it now. Basically 75,000 miles, but it's clean.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know how hard it is to find a TJ that is this clean? Now, it's dirty like here because I've been driving it. I'm talking like rust.
Yeah, we're talking, when we say clean, we mean rust. I mean, it has actually really nice tires on it. It's got the Goodyear Wrangler, even still has a little spike sticking out of them.
Yeah, these tires have a date code of 21 on them.
Yeah.
And the soft top's been replaced, not by me, but it's been replaced. I think it was also replaced in 21.
Yeah, I believe that's correct as well. But yeah, it looks pretty good for its age, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean inside.
You can say that about you as well. Look pretty good for your age.
It's very clean inside.
And as you can see, one of the first mods we did, the same as my Jeep, is we removed the back seat.
Yes, I like having that space back there. We don't use the back seat.
No. We use that space though for dogs, groceries, etc. So it just makes more sense for us to have that be empty. If you didn't believe Mike, there's the mileage. And yes, as you can tell, it is stick shift, which is also something that he wanted. That was on his list of must-haves.
Yeah, and the other thing on my list too is it has not been molested in any way.
No modifications.
It is stock. It is bone stock. Under the hood, it is very clean here as well.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. We've actually looked at a handful of Jeeps before Mike brought this one home. I was not with him, but I knew he was going to look at it.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I couldn't let this pass me by because of it being an 04, being a Rubicon, being there's no rust on it. Even underneath the frame and everything, it looks like it's been undercoated.
oh, well, that's good.
So there's going to be rust under there because it's steel, but I mean, it's minimal like surface rust here and there. There's no rust holes to the body or frame or anything.
Yeah,
like
we looked at a couple and there was literally holes down in this whole area.
Yeah, even down the passenger side. Now there's little spots here, like there was paint chips, like rock chips, and it got fixed, but
Yeah, little imperfections.
well, it's 20 years old. I'm not expecting
We all have
showroom
imperfections.
quality when it's 20 years old.
Yeah, we all have imperfections.
I mean, even you weren't showroom quality when you were 20 years old.
Please, you met me when I was 20. Thank you very much. Freshly turned 20.
Yeah, there is some tiny little bubbling here on the hinges.
Yeah, I see that, but that should be able to be, you could probably get new hinges and just remedy that. Oh, there's the back seat though. We have to put it up on the shelf next to my back seat.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, up there.
What do you guys think? Is 2 Jeeps too many? Or do you prefer new? Or do you prefer the old iron? And I had a 2016 JK, and I liked that. I liked it a lot, but it was 4-door. which wasn't my preference.
Yeah.
Now I got what I wanted, a soft top 2-door.
Yeah. So now we have a 2020 and an 04.
Two of my latest mods, minor yet awesome.
I agree.
USB ports. So we got 2 USB-Cs and just regular USB there, quick charge. And then I put in a pressure gauge so we can see what our air system is at. Right now it's like 20 something. I'm at an angle, I can't tell. But
Yeah.
over here on the left is my switch to turn it on and off. So I put in this little red light right here next to the gauge. When you flip the pump on, the light comes on.
Ah.
And once the pressure's all the way up to 120, that's where it cuts off, the light will go off.
Okay.
So the light will only be on when the pump or the compressor is running.
Cool. I'm really happy about this mod that he did because I've been really missing and wanting a USB charger port up here in the front in the cab. So kudos to Mikey.
There it is, fully
And it's
charged.
We have arrived.
Yep, it's a little breezy, it's a little
Yeah.
cold, but we're here.
And it is officially spring.
Yes, which means rain.
Yes. And
Although-
wind and mud.
We've had an entire winter of wind, rain, and mud.
So basically it's just winter continued for 2023.
Winter.
Yeah.
Everybody either loves or hates these, but here's AT&T.
AT&T. 72.9 download, 3.17 upload.
T-Mobile for the win.
Yeah.
390 down, 4.56 upload. Verizon.
130 download, 26.0 upload. Very nice. Our site here is 178. This is the only row that's open during wind.
But we got the corner lot.
Yes, so it's large. I like it, and it's nice and open to the sun with all the rain coming. That's kind of what I was hoping for, you know, less mud site. This site right here is 145, of which one of my sisters will be joining us during this trip.
It'll be their maiden voyage in their new motorhome.
Yes, they just got a Class A, and they are very excited to test it out. So we're going to camp with them and walk them through all the things they might have questions about.
I think we should barge in and do a tour of it.
I think so too.
Lynn's Jeep looks really good behind the Wraith because it's black on black, it's matchy-matchy. But looking at the Wraith, there is some silver. So, I ask you this, what would look better behind the Wraith? A black Jeep or a silver Jeep?
That's actually a good question because the top half is black and the bottom half is mostly silver. So,
I mean, you got a JL or a TJ?
right.
What do you guys think? Because we could set up my new-to-me Jeep to be towed behind the Wraith.
Let us know in the comments. What's that?
You see anything you like?
Can't take you anywhere.
No, you cannot. I should act my age, damn it.
Yeah. It's no fun in that.
No.
It is getting to be dinner time here at the campground. Gonna be making some rice. I just got it sauteing in some butter right now. But I wanted to mention that I had to get some more of my Grillaholics because I ran completely out. So I have the SPG plus butter and the SPG, which is salt, pepper, garlic. But they also had this, which is a new one. So I decided to get it because they had a, if you get all three, then it was a little bit cheaper price. So that's what I did. I haven't tried it yet, but I am excited. I do have some chicken, so maybe we'll make that tomorrow. But for today, I got some patio steaks. I'm going to put my salt, pepper, garlic butter on it. I've been missing this. It's one of my favorites. If you guys have not tried Grillaholics yet, you are missing out. Every time that I make something on the grill and I feed it to my friends or family, they're always saying, man, that tastes so good. Like, what is that flavor? What is that seasoning? And every single time I say it's Grillaholics. So if you're not on it, get on it. What we're gonna have for dinner tonight, we have some steaks over here that I have seasoned up with the Grillaholics. And I have some rice in here that's gonna be all seasoned up with some cheddar and maybe a little bit of broccoli. I'm not sure yet. And then in here, defrosting, I have some of our corn on the cob from our garden last summer. We still have a couple of years left, and Mike really wanted corn tonight, so that's why we're having steak, rice, and corn.
Looks like dinner is ready.
Dinner is served. Look at that masterpiece.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dang, here they come.
That thing looks really good going down the road.
This is a Fleetwood Bounder.
Yep. A 21?
I think it's a 21. We'll get the deets on it. Oh yeah. Nice. Towing their van behind it.
Yep, got the soccer mom van. That's a nice fire.
It's very nice. It's actually warm. I had to put my hood up because the wind kept blowing from this direction.
The wind keeps changing direction.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Sun, blue skies came out. Can't believe it.
I'm at the perfect height now.
You are. Perfect height for the pup. But yeah, like Mike was saying, this is something that we don't really get in our C because our curtain goes kind of across where the chairs are.
And you got the bunk overhead. And
Yeah.
it's just wasted space when you're parked.
Yeah. So you kind of, with the Class A, this is one of the benefits is you get to turn the captain's chairs around and they're part of your living space at that point. We got the nice kitchen.
And this coffee maker stays out. It doesn't move or anything.
You can thank Liquid Spring for that.
Yep.
Worth it.
Yep.
Definitely worth it. I wholeheartedly agree. I really like their cabinets too, how they're kind of like shiny. Makes it like easy to clean too. If there's something gets on it, just easily wipe it off. Got the oven. Have you used the oven?
No.
Have not used the oven. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like it's never been used. Everything looks very clean. Convection, full-size refrigerator, couch big enough for a Great Dane, and a person. And here they've got the one thing we've never had in an RV, which is a fireplace, which is very nice. It's putting off a decent amount of heat. They also have 2 ACs in here.
And heat pumps,
And
right?
Heat pumps?
Yep.
Okay. Big old TV. And this unit is actually 2 full bathrooms, which is pretty impressive if I do say so myself. So this is kind of like kids' bathroom, and then they have their own bathroom in the back. Got the bunks. Got doors so you can lock them in there. No, I'm just kidding. King bed, very nice. There's still a lot of like walking space in here, as you can see by Maggie the Great Dane. She's just turning around like it's nothing. Lots of space. Work like a captain, play like a pirate. I do kind of like that though. And back here, got the second full bathroom. Big fiberglass 1-piece shower, which is super nice. And there's even space down here where you could put in a washer dryer. Very nice. Large closet with big mirrors like that. Yeah, so much space. Drawers. So yeah, this model actually, when they bought it used, slightly used, came with Liquid Spring already installed on the front and rear. And when they pulled in, I saw you guys like lowering it down. I'm like, I know that sound. It's like, I'm like, man, the front went down quick. It was like, shoop. So how is this compared to the travel trailer you had before?
This would be interesting.
A lot
I
better.
don't think it does compare.
A lot better.
Just a different class.
Yeah.
Totally different class of its own.
So we were talking about setup time. So how does travel trailer life versus motorhome life compare for setting up?
I think we'd still be leveling by the time we were done setting up here.
I agree with
I
you.
mean,
Yeah.
is that it? Are we done?
Well, that's what you said.
I'm not used to it being that fast.
We feel the same way. I mean, we still camp with people who use travel trailers, and they're setting up, and setting up, and setting up, and I'm like,
You guys done yet?
I'm sitting there making dinner, drinking a beer, and I'm like, what's taking so long?
Yeah, you guys were right about one thing though.
We're right about
life is a good one.
It's the life.
It is the life.
Yep, nothing like honking on a dirt snake, 75 miles per hour.
When we first looked at this RV together, I was like, oh man, this is a pretty nice one. I like it a lot. So,
I think Nate said the same thing.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
did.
think he did to me
I think
too.
he said, we're getting
I think
this.
we're
This is
sold
the
on
one.
it, actually.
This is the one.
It's coming home.
Oh, you owe us a story.
Oh yeah, you said
Something
that there
was living in here. We guessed it was probably a moth.
No.
It's a little bit
So
bigger.
I was
than
thinking a bat.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Nate, you want to tell the story?
No, you go right ahead.
So I was putting stuff in here, and Nate says, Lusta, we have a problem. Get out here now. And where we keep our chairs, there was a mama raccoon and her babies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many babies?
Like 5 or 6.
5.
How big were the babies?
They were really
Pretty
small.
yeah,
teeny
pretty
tiny.
new.
So
Like
the mom
they
was
had
very
just,
angry.
yeah. But
Yeah,
she would not leave. She just, finally
like-
we got her out. And luckily, she didn't destroy any of the wires or anything, because that would have been bad.
How'd you get her out? Shotgun?
No.
Very persistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
2
like
by 4
welding
and
gloves and
2 by
We
4
tried to
and a
broom,
PVC
that
pipe.
didn't work, because she just kept going from like one spot over to the next spot and over. So what'd you end up using?
It was a PVC pipe.
PVC
2
pipe.
PVC pipe and actually it was a 5-gallon bucket too. Blocker on the
Creative.
one side and
All she got
Got her
to
out.
was
man,
the
that would have been
styrofoam.
that would have been YouTube gold. YouTube
You
gold.
should have recorded the whole
Should've been
thing.
there.
Opportunity was missed.
God, I tell you what.
yeah, that
And
was
we
just
figured out where
yesterday.
she was coming in at, so hopefully that will
Oh, it's
never
fixed
happen
now.
again.
It's where the dump is, the black water and everything.
Okay.
There was like a
Yeah, the, you know, the
hole,
caps
6
in
inch
them.
hole.
It must have vibrated loose and I didn't know
came up
anything
through it.
about it and
Yeah.
crawled in.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Should've just brought her to the campground.
Got some new pets. New pets.
She's fine. You don't want to leave? We're moving.
Now it's watching you. Congratulations on your new Class A.
On a bunch of debt.
Tastes expensive.
What is life without crippling debt?
Right, exactly. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
You only live once. Only live once.
You want some?
Well, today's weather is drastically different.
It's unrecognizable.
Yeah, beautiful blue skies. It does have a breeze, but very low breeze. Pipe's going off-roading. Looks like they've been doing some trimming down this row as well. Not really sure why. If anyone knows why, that would be great. Because that's one of the major points that everyone likes about Maumee Bay is the thick brush rows between the sites. Give you that privacy feel. Yeah, this trail looks real fun.
Pipe will do it.
Yeah, need a canoe to get through there. like we got some storm damage. Piper took the literal easiest way around.
Yep, couldn't have been any easier than that.
Come on, guy.
Come on,
You
guy.
want to go around too?
It's doing the
Alright.
same thing.
Oh, we made it to the big hill. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I'm not going up it.
No. So there's no sledding on this side of hill. Oh, so you can on the other side, I guess.
No bicycles either.
Yeah. It's like a liability waiting to happen.
Freaking pathetic, man.
What a good girl, Pipey. Not even engaging back.
Nope.
She jumped up in Mike's lap like, look, I'm being good. Guys, just getting
Look how
11s.
cute he is.
So how was the weekend? First trip in your new to Class A.
Very good.
Very nice home away from home.
Away from home. Yep.
Home on wheels.
Yep.
It'll work.
She'll do.
It'll do.
We ended up doing 3.38, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Which was beautiful. It's a nice day out, little breeze, but we needed to walk because we had cinnamon rolls
Yes.
for breakfast.
And yesterday was a loss.
Yeah, it was a wash. We barely got any walking in, so I think it's time to get on out, find the next place.
Yep.
So until next time, see ya.
See ya.
It's race day.
It is. Today I am doing a trail half marathon. This stuff is just so ridiculously slippery.